I just like lick the sauce off this plate?
Hey guys, I'm Alana.
Hi, I'm Heron.
And today we're in Buffalo, New York to find the best buffalo wings in the city.
Now, if the name doesn't give it away, Buffalo is the birthplace of buffalo wings. In fact, they don't call them buffalo wings here, they just call them chicken wings. And today we are going to be starting our journey by visiting 4 places, one of which actually invented the buffalo wing, and 3 others that are just highly revered local favorite spots to get chicken wings.
Right, and me and Heron love our spice, but to make it fair, we're only gonna order medium in all 4 spots. And afterwards, we're gonna decide which buffalo wing is the best of the best. All right, let's go. Let's go.
For our first stop, we had to visit the original Anchor Bar.
We want a crispy wing with a juicy inside and a sauce that is decadent, yet still tangy, yet still has a bite and a heat.
People love to come to the Anchor Bar to eat our chicken wings because they originated here.
I'm in sales, and whenever I have customers that come in from out of town, of course, because we're from Buffalo, they think of chicken wings, and I bring them here.
A great buffalo sauce is ours at the Anchor Bar. It's the original. It's the one that was created in 1964. Teresa Bellissimo was the mom, cooking in the kitchen, and Dominic was the son, bartending at the bar. And his friends came in about like 2 in the morning and were hungry. Dominic asked Teresa if she could make something, and the wings were sitting next to the stock of the soup. She took those, fried them up, made some sauce. She was Italian, so she made some nice sauce and seasoned them with the sauce, and we always say the rest is history from there. Some restaurants tend to just do a hot sauce and butter mixture, but a true buffalo sauce is a cayenne blend of seasonings, and the original buffalo sauce is a medium sauce.
As a buffalo wing lover, this is a pilgrimage we needed to take.
Yeah.
Dig in?
Yeah.
Visually, looks like the buffalo wings we grew up eating.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Ooh, it has a nice heat.
I don't get the heat.
Really? You don't get the heat? Sure.
I got the heat.
So what are your thoughts on the wing?
I love the wings. I think the sauce is really, really good. I mean, there's nothing else that I've tried in the past that compares to this. It's not as like buttery as I was expecting it to be. It
has a bite to it.
It has a bite to it. The heat kind of crawls. The one thing that I will say though is I wish that the skin was a little bit crispier than it is.
Right.
Like right here, maybe this is just one wing, but I feel like it's a little soggy. What about you?
So it was just very juicy to me on the inside, which is super important to me. And I love this spice. This is a medium. The only thing, I agree, I need my crunch. Not getting my crunch.
Yo, but that sauce is
Sauce is
everything. That sauce is so good. Now, the next stop that we're going to is an unofficial competitor of this place. Our second stop is Duff's Famous Wings. They're famous for their award-winning sauce that hasn't changed for over 40 years.
We've won everything. All the awards are on the wall. All the awards are on the ceiling.
We've been winning local awards for chicken wings since
Forever.
The rivalry between us and Anchor Bar, which obviously invented the wings, I think is more of a city rivalry. The city has pitted us against each other. Most people feel like Duff's is more of a local favorite than Anchor Bar, because Anchor Bar, I think, is more of a tourist trap.
We're students from U of B, and they're the best wings they have. So
Nothing compares. Nothing compares.
It's the oldest family-owned chicken wing restaurant in America.
I'll take his word for that. They're about 64, the wings went crazy from Anchor Bar to everywhere. And so we thought we'd put it in just to have a little snack food for our drinking crowd.
So what makes our chicken wings different from a lot of other places, we order a certain size of chicken wings. And there's a specific size of a wing that we want when we bring them into the restaurant. So then when we get these wings in, they go through a meticulous sorting effort from our preppers. A lot of wings don't make the cut. Once they're prepped, we end up taking them to the kitchen, frying them for a perfect amount of time.
One of my things was don't be cheap on the sauce. So a lot of people would come in from eating other places and they would say, this medium is hot.
A lot of places add cold sauce to hot wings, and that makes no sense. So our sauce is always being heated. The cooks are making sauce from scratch pretty much for every order. They use a base hot sauce and then adjust with butter. When they come out, because the sauce is hot, it creates this like huge plume of steam.
You would think that we would be kind of sick and tired of chicken wings because we went to the first stop and ate so much, but I'm so excited for this. The steam is just billowing basically, and it looks stunning.
First of all, these are the medium, and I already smell the spices coming off of this.
The acidity, the tanginess, it's like wham bam in your face. That's very good sauce.
Yeah. Is it?
That's such good sauce. That's such good sauce.
Oh, wow. Okay, there's definitely some heat on this, but the flavor is still there. It's not just pure. Are you okay?
No, I'm not.
Oh, it creeps up on you. The spice does creep on you.
I'm not getting any creep. Nope, not getting any creep.
It's a lot smoother than I'm used to, you know?
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine.
It's so good. Favorite thing about the swing is how juicy the actual meat is under the crispy exterior.
It's still crispy. Every nook and cranny of the wing is just doused in sauce, and it still retains its crispiness, even though it's kind of been sitting here for a few minutes. I don't know, this sauce might be the deal maker here.
I would say I have a high spice tolerance. This is a good medium. So we've had Duff's wings. We've also had Anchor Bar wings. Which do you think is better?
I think I have my personal favorite, what I think is better, but I'm not going to reveal it to you just yet.
Okay, all right. Maybe.
What about you?
I don't know. I think I have one too, and I have a feeling what you're going to say.
I think we're going to agree.
I think we are. I think for the first
time ever.
Our third stop is Gabriel's Gate, a staple restaurant situated in historic Allentown. The menu has a spread of American flair, but the wings are the talk of the town.
This is Chef Wayne Mosby. He's been working at Gabriel's Gate for over 20 years.
Why are the chicken wings here tonight? The secret of what we do before we toss them and the way we cook them, and everything is timed. Everything stays the same. Only thing changes the day and the time. Oh yeah, we stand behind them. Put a lot of pride, a lot of love into them. We're gonna pull them up out of the grease. Gonna add a little margarine to it. Turn it around, we're gonna add a little bit of Frank's hot sauce. Toss them around in the bowl and plate them up. Add a little bit of extra secret sauce to it. And there you have some of our best famous chicken wings.
All the other places that we went to have really, really high reviews, and this place also does too. It's just
hearing it from locals.
This was the locals' favorite.
The moment these wings came to our table, it was like a plume of steam, kind of like Duff's.
Yeah.
But the heat, the acidity, it just hits your nostrils right away.
Oh my god, it smells so good. And we only ordered the medium, so imagine the spicier ones. Like, I already smell the spices coming off of this.
And then they're saucy.
Yes,
real saucy.
They don't hold back.
But I do want to point out that some wings are not
uniform.
Uniform.
But I kind of like that. It's kind of like charming a little bit.
I got bone. That's why I don't like I like consistency.
Can I just like lick the sauce off this plate? Oh my god. I see why this was recommended, man. Like, this sauce, I'm sorry, it's unparalleled. I'm gonna be honest.
I was a little apprehensive.
Yeah.
Because I thought that so much sauce would not allow the wings to be crispy.
It's so crispy. And the chicken is juicy. Like,
less juicy than other places.
Yes, it's less juicy than other places, but it's still really juicy.
But still pretty juicy. Of all the places we went to, the medium here is the spiciest.
So far, I think that these are the most flavorful mediums that we've had. Flavor alone.
Now talking about the consistency.
When it comes to flavor, I think this has more of a vinegar taste, but one other place comes to mind when it comes to like bold flavors.
Okay, I know exactly which place you're talking about.
Our final stop is Barbell Tavern. It's a popular restaurant equally famous for its beef on weck as it is for its chicken wings.
So at the Barbell, what's unique is that you can have both buffalo specialties at one visit. So beef on weck and the chicken wing. Neither of which we invented here at the Barbell. We just like to say we perfected both.
I literally pretty much bought a house here because of the Barbell. Basically the pleasure dome of all wings.
Barbell was founded in 1967, and my wife's Uncle Joe was a mechanical engineer at Bell Aerospace, and he actually had no restaurant experience but always wanted to run a bar. Bought this bar and basically made it what it is today. He was very technical when it came to how he made chicken wings. So instead of pouring the chicken wings into a bowl, is that we apply the sauce with a paintbrush. So you get the same amount of sauce on each side of the chicken wing. So each time you bite into a Barbell chicken wing, the flavor is exactly the same. Our medium flavor is really unique and really special, but holds true to the original Buffalo formula, incorporating Frank's hot sauce. The wings do not sit in sauce. They actually are presented 5 flats, 5 wings. So you get to, experience, the chicken wing in an extra, what we would consider a reverent way.
Okay, so last stop.
I'm chickened out.
My insides hate me.
Yeah, oh yeah.
All right, we gotta do this.
I'm really curious to see how the hand-painted aspect of it will like add to the actual wing, or if it doesn't, I don't know.
Right, like the plating itself is gorgeous.
Beautiful.
Like, they look like they put a lot of care into each and every wing. Hello.
I have to get my vegetable intake somehow or another. Sorry, folks. I need that fiber.
Oh. It's like there's sauce on every inch, every crevice of this wing.
I don't know where the heat is.
Yeah.
I think this wing is probably one of the crispiest wings we've had.
Right, and I'm hearing the crunch every time I take a bite, which isn't usually possible with super saucy wings, because the sauce kind of like lessens the crunch.
Well, that's the thing. I want more sauce on these wings. They're crispy, but the sauce is so good. I want more of it.
Yeah, I think I agree with you on that one.
I think if we were to do this trip over again, we would have just gotten spicier wings, because I feel like we just both like spicier wings.
Sorry, just the thought of doing this trip over again is hurting me.
Oh yeah, absolutely not. We will not do this again.
No.
We will do this maybe at another time on leisure, but we will be only going to one place instead of like 10. 5, 4. We went to 4. There is a torrential downpour outside, so we couldn't do our conclusion outside. We're actually stuck in an airport waiting for our flight, but we have a decision to make.
Yep. Going in, I thought one thing. My mind completely changed. However, I'm really confident with my decision.
I am too.
All right.
Let's do it.
1, 2, 3. Knew it.
We finally agreed.
Finally.
That means something.
When I first went in there, I'm like, how could anything beat Anchor Bar? Because, they invented the buffalo wing. For me, Duff's just hit all my markers. It was super crispy on the outside, super juicy on the inside, and the sauce everywhere.
That did it for me. I was torn between Gabriel's Gate and Duff's.
Yeah.
Because they're both very saucy wings, but Duff's had a little bit more of a point for me because they actually made their sauces from scratch, and also the wings at Gabriel's Gate are not as
uniform.
You
don't know what you're gonna get.
Exactly.
The painting was cute. The selection was cute at Barbell's.
Yeah, it tasted familiar.
It tasted familiar, but I wanted to be wowed.
Yeah.
Duff's did it for me.
Yeah, that was a good way of putting it. So here you have it. Duff's is our winner.
We made our choice of Duff's. Let us know if you think we should have picked another spot,
or if it was a place that we actually just didn't end up visiting. Let us know in the comment section below.
Bye.
Bye. Twice now. Twice. Our flight got canceled twice now. We're stuck in Buffalo now. We're gonna live here now. I guess we have no other option.
I just don't want them to not put me in this class anymore.